السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته everyone. كيف حالكم? How are you doing? Good, that's good. Alhamdulillah, I'm doing really well myself. Alhamdulillah, and I miss you so much. Now we're here today for another story, but before we begin our story, we're going to sing a song. And for today's song, we're going to have to pretend that we can see rain, but there's no rain here, right? No, there isn't. And you have to do as I do. Ready? It goes like this. Drip, drop, drip, drop. I see rain drop, drip, drop, drip, drop. Raindrops falling on my hand. Drip, drop, drip, drop. I see rain drop, drip, drop, drip, drop. Raindrops falling on my shoulder. Drip, drop, drip, drop. I see rain drop, drip, drop, drip, drop. Raindrops falling on my chest. Drip, drop, drip, drop. I see rain drop, drip, drop, drip, drop. Raindrops falling on my tummy. Drip, drop, drip, drop. I see rain drop, drip, drop, drip, drop. Raindrops falling on my knee. Did you guys like this song? I loved it. All right, now we have to relax. I have to ask you to find a comfortable place to sit. It could be the floor, the sofa, a comfortable chair, an ottoman. You can sit on your bed if you want to. You can cross your legs or you don't have to. Just sit in a comfortable position. Now we're going to relax so we can listen carefully to the story. Are you ready? We're going to raise our arms up and take a deep breath and hold it for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then we're going to let all of the air out. Let all the air out. Now let's take another one. Raise your arms up, take a deep breath and hold it for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And let out all of the air. I feel so relaxed. Now, open your listening ears and your eyes and get ready for the story. Don't go anywhere. I'll be right back. Today's book is called Nathaniel Willy, Scared Silly. Written by Judith and Faye. Illustrated by Alexi. So if it's written by Judith and Faye, then Judith or Faye are both the authors. And if it's illustrated by Alexi, so Alexi is the illustrator. Good job. And when we begin something, what do we say? Say Bismillah. Bismillah. Nathaniel Willy, Scared Silly. Nathaniel Willy and his grandma lived in a creaky old house in the country. Every night at bedtime, Grandma came into Nathaniel Willy's room. She pulled up the blanket and tucked him in, then kissed him resoundingly on the chin. "Good night, eyes shut tight," she said. Then she went out and closed the door. But one bitter cold night, when Grandma closed the door, it made a terrible squeak. Nathaniel Willy got scared. He thought he'd heard a ghost. "Whoa!" he cried. Grandma came muttering into the room. "Don't be a silly, Nathaniel Willy. My nose is all red and my feet are all chilly. Now, what if I hurried outside to the shed and got you the cat and put him in bed? Would you be scared then?" "Oh no," said Nathaniel Willy. "I won't be scared then." So Grandma hurried outside to the shed and got the gray cat and plopped him in bed. She pulled up the blanket and tucked them both in, then kissed them resoundingly on the chin. Good night, eyes shut tight. Then she went out and closed the squeaky old door. It made a terrible squeak. Nathaniel Willy got scared again. Whoa! He cried and squeezed the cat, and the cat went meow. Grandma came shivering into the room. Don't be a silly, Nathaniel Willy. My nose is all red and my feet are all chilly. Now, what if I hurried outside to the shed and got you the dog and put her in bed? Would you be scared then? Oh no, said Nathaniel Willy. I wouldn't be scared then. So Grandma hurried outside to the shed and got the brown dog and plugged her in bed. She pulled up the blanket and tucked them all in and kissed them resoundingly on the chin. Good night, eyes shut tight, she said. Then she went out and closed the creaky door. It made a terrible squeak, so Nathaniel Willy got scared again. Whoa! He cried and squeezed the cat, and the cat went meow and bit the dog. The dog went woof. Grandma came quivering into the room. Don't be a silly, Nathaniel Willy. My nose is red and my feet are all chilly. Now, what if I hurried outside to the shed and got you the pig and put him in bed? Would you be scared then? Oh no, said Nathaniel Willy. I wouldn't be scared then. So Grandma hurried outside to the shed and got the old pig and thunked him in bed. She pulled up the blanket and tucked them all in, then kissed them resoundingly on the chin. Good night, eyes shut tight. Then she went out and closed the squeaky old door. It made a terrible squeak. Nathaniel Willy got scared again. Whoa! He cried and squeezed the cat, and the cat went meow and bit the dog. The dog went whoop and kicked the pig, and the pig went oink. Grandma came shuddering into the room. Don't be a silly, Nathaniel Willy. My nose is red and my feet are all chilly. Now, what if I hurried outside to the shed and got you the cow and put her in bed? Would you be scared then? Oh no, said Nathaniel Willy. I wouldn't be scared then. And so Grandma hurried outside to the shed and got the fat cow and dumped her in bed. She pulled up the blanket and tucked them all in, then kissed them resoundingly on the chin. Good night, eyes shut tight. Then she went out and closed the squeaky old door. It made a terrible squeak. Nathaniel Willy got scared again. Whoa! He cried and squeaked the cat, and the cat went meow and bit the dog, and the dog went whoop and kicked the pig, and the pig went oink and nosed the cow on her belly right where she was ticklish. The cow went moo, moo, kangaroo, and shot straight up in the air. She landed. The bed groaned, then it rattled, then it wobbled, then it broke. Crash! Grandma came thundering into the room. This is just plain too much, she bellowed. I got you the cat, I got you the dog, I got you the pig, and I got you the cow. I thought that would help, but the bed's broken now, and I'm out of good ideas. I'm going to get the old wise woman who lives down the road. She went away and came back with the old wise woman. The old wise woman rolled her eyes and shook her head. This is no way to go to bed. But Nathaniel said, but there's a ghost in the door, said Nathaniel Willy. The old wise woman closed the door. It made a terrible sound. Well, that's not a ghost. Your door has a creak, and that makes it squeak. And now I'm going to fix it. She put some oil right where the door was squeaky. All done, she said, and went back down the road. Silly me, said Grandma. All this mess for nothing. She slung the fat cow up onto her back and put the old pig in a big burlap sack, with the dog on her right hip, the cat on her left. Okay, the dog was on her left hip, and the cat on her right. She scampered outside and kissed them goodnight. Then Grandma got a hammer and lots of nails. Bang, bang, bingo, bang. Grandma and Nathaniel Willy fixed the bed. No more mess, said Grandma. And no squeaky door, said Nathaniel Willy. Grandma let out an enormous yawn. And one last time, she put Nathaniel Willy to bed. She pulled up the blanket and tucked him in, then kissed him resoundingly on the chin. "Good night, eyes shut tight," she said. Then she went out and closed the quiet old door. The end. Did you guys think the story was silly? I really thought so. Can you even put a cow with you in the bed? Nah, I don't think so. So who is the main character in this story? Who are the main characters? I think there was more than one main character. Yes, so it was Nathaniel Willy and his grandma. Were there other characters in the story? Ding, ding, ding. Yes, yes. So the cat is another character, and the dog, and the pig, and the cow, and also the old wise woman. And when did this story happen? Was it early in the morning or in the afternoon? No, it was at night. Good job. And where did it happen? Outside in the park? No, it was in their small house. All right. I think I had so much fun today, and I hope you did too. And we will meet again for another story. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.